Exclusively Christian teaching in RE lessons and assemblies in controlled primary schools in Northern Ireland has been deemed unlawful by the Supreme Court. Historically, parents who felt the teaching failed to respect their beliefs were provided for through being able to withdraw their children. But a non-religious family launched a legal challenge against Northern Ireland's Department of Education, claiming withdrawal would stigmatise their daughter and could require them to disclose their beliefs to the school. The High Court initially ruled in their favour in 2022. This was overturned on appeal, but the Supreme Court has decided to uphold the original ruling. The Institute's Head of Education, John Denning, joins me to unpack this. John, how did the courts come to this conclusion?
Well, traditionally, it's always been thought that allowing parents the right to withdraw their child from school was sufficient to protect a parent's right to have their children educated in accordance with their beliefs. But the court said that that would stigmatise the child if they were the only one withdrawn, and would also force parents, in effect, to disclose their own beliefs, which they shouldn't have to do.
And what does this mean for Christian teaching in schools? Do they need to tear up their syllabuses and start again from scratch?
Well, schools are required to follow the core syllabus for religious education. And the law's not changed on that. There's still a requirement that that must be based on Holy Scripture, and that's compulsory in all state-funded schools in Northern Ireland. So there's not a change to that. There's a change in the way that schools present that they'll have to acknowledge the range of views that exist, fairly present those different views. There's likely to be a bit more teaching of other non-Christian views, even in primary schools. But it's important not to overreact. Christian teaching is still going to be there, and that's still important.